I'm Rachel Giugetta Brunette. I'm also with the Lemelson Foundation. I handle our work in developing regional ecosystems with a focus here in Oregon. We are looking to build a network of support for young inventors and entrepreneurs to help them and their businesses flourish and thrive and make impact with their products and businesses. One of the elements that we really appreciate about this conference, the Elevating Impact Summit, is its ability to showcase so many different stages of the invention and entrepreneurship process. The Pitch Fest you just saw, for example, shows the emergence of 5 really new concept level ideas. And each year, we also award an impact award that recognizes a team that is using entrepreneurial or intrapreneurial approaches to demonstrate proven impact in addressing a social or environmental problem. And I'm very pleased to present this year's award. The award category is Impact Invention, which I don't need to explain because we just heard about it for 45 minutes. But the criteria that we set for identifying the awardee was quite difficult. Candidates had to have an original invention that addressed a pressing need for a target customer group. They had to have an enterprise model that was already achieving transformative impact and that was financially sustainable. Finalists for this award were chosen from nominees submitted through an open call. So now, on behalf of the Lemelson Foundation, I'm very excited to present the Impact Invention Award. I was supposed to do that before I started talking, and I forgot. So, well, postdocs and PhD students at PSU, this year's winning team invented a solution to long-standing paint industry and indoor air quality issues. Indoor air quality is actually a more serious problem in most of the world than outdoor air quality. And effective and durable solutions for indoor toxins have been elusive. This group of students invented something that had not been done before. They figured out a way to not only suck up the toxins, which I think is the technical term, but catalytically destroy them in a way that is perpetual and self-renewing. Their customers and investors are a testimonial to the need and importance of their invention. Please help me welcome to the stage the winner of the 2018 Impact Invention Award, Diatomics. So, to accept the award, we're going to welcome Adrian Poliak, CEO of Diatomics, when he's able to make his way up here. Here they come. Congratulations again. So now we're going to hear a little bit about the company from Adrian.
Sure. Thank you. Well, thank you all very much. This is a wonderful achievement for us and an indication that you have some belief that what we are doing has real merit for the world. We are a very young company, a 3-year-old company, licensed out of Portland State. 2 wonderful founders. One was on faculty here, one was doing a PhD. They're now no longer with the company directly, but they're involved very much so from a consulting arrangement and just a friendship on all fronts. We just met with him last night. And what we have done is essentially created a green chemistry additive or powder that allows diatomaceous earth to be utilized with nanoparticle titanium dioxide. And when the two come together, you create a microstructure, a very highly fused titanium dioxide structure. So it now becomes a much safer environment. It's around a 10 micron level powder. And this additive can be used to be put into wall paint, into hardwood floor coatings, into tile sealants, as well as into polishes, household polishes that we use to clean our homes with. And by applying the additive, no more than maybe 5 to 10% at the highest end, this will actually be sufficient to allow the capture of the indoor air environment VOCs onto the surface of the diatomaceous earth, which will then break that down. And it can be done repeatedly, because once it's broken down, it releases water and CO2, and that process can now reoccur, finding more VOCs in the air. So very technical in description. In essence, it's a powder-like material. We have a number of customers right now who are extremely excited about this. We know, as was mentioned in the discussion before, that the US is a laggard in this area. We do not generally believe we have problems with our indoor air quality. We don't think there are issues at schools, at hospitals, or in our homes. We don't understand that the correlation between eczema and asthma and blood-brain barrier and cancer are well studied and have strong correlation to issues around those conditions and poor indoor quality air, which is a real problem. China and other countries in Asia and Europe are far more sensitive to this, far more recognizing that something has to be done about it. So we have established partnerships with companies in China and in Europe who are extremely excited to work with this technology. And what we have to offer is something that is safer, that is continuous, meaning it will continue to degrade and work over many, many years, and allow all of us to breathe easier and not have to suffer with the amount of chemicals that we live in. Because let's face it, our homes are sealed, they're highly energy efficient, we hardly open the doors or the windows in Oregon, for example, for 7 or 8 months at a time. But guess what, folks? We live in a box with chemicals that are everywhere, in your carpets, in your paint, in your TVs, in some of the foods you make, the oils you have, and we live with that. And once we begin to understand that danger, we can start to utilize better materials and better technologies to ameliorate that. So thank you.